share it out.
I can share it on Skype.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. I'll just do the introduction while you're doing that. Yeah. What's going on, everyone? It is I, the Chaos Reaper 419, also known as Reaper, and welcome to the debut episode of Chaos Regional Wrestling Presents Warzone. Now, for those of you who do not know me, do know me on this channel, I used to do Pokemon videos, kind of got bored from it, took a break. So here we are. I am also joined today by my brother and good friend, the Crimson Ninja 420. Say hello, Crimson.
What up?
Alright, so, for those who do not know, today's show is going to consist of nothing but #1 contender matches. So, in our first match of the night, we have Clinton Cage versus Trey Edwards. All these matches will be for the world title contenders and the tag title contenders. Next up, we have Goddess of Pain versus Raven versus Lady Devil in a three-way submission Iron Man match. Or three-way sub-elimination match. Contender match for the women's world title. After that, we have VULTURE and TRC versus Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and TJ Toad in a tag contender match. After that, we have Crimson Ninja versus Skullwrath in a First Blood Hell in a Cell contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Then we have my niece Amy Jo and Lissa versus Catherine Angel and Morgana Angel in a contender match for the women's tag team titles. After that, we have Crushing Kelly versus Trashy Tessa in something I like to call Death's Playground, another contender match for the women's world title. Finally, in the main event, we have myself, Reaper, versus John Savage and my good friend from Real Talk Wrestling Podcast, Youngblood, in a triple threat Iron Man match, 20 minutes, for another contender match for the world title. All winners of these matches will move on to next week to face each other in a one-fall match for the respective titles, except for the tag titles. The losers of these matches can discuss or will be put into random teams together to face off for the contender matches for the tag titles, which will take place the week after. So, with that, hey Kelly, what's going on?
Hey, Kelly! And also, hey to Tito.
What's up, Tito? Alright, what the hell's going on here? Oh, well that took forever.
Yeah, the loading, that's what I hate about this game, the loading time.
It all comes down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight. Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established. And it all
that's true. This isn't a PG channel. Granted, I already have my channel settings to set to adults only. So if you're not over 18...
Get the fuck out.
What's going on, Clinton Cage? As you can see, you're in the first match.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
You got it all shared out on Skype, Crimson?
Yeah.
Alright. So what do you think?
Like I said, for setting mods, you just click a person's name and it should say set as moderator and you can set him as a mod.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get to that. Clinton or Kelly, do either one of you want to be mods for my channel?
You know I'll help.
Thank you, Tito. Yes, and by the way, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Leave a message
Also
in the
hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future streams.
Sup, Hunter? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, if you are new to the channel, leave a comment and let me know what you think of the content.
Cheeto said he'll be a mod if you want him to be.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll just do you, Clinton, and Tito for now.
I say you could do Hunter because I'm pretty sure Hunter wouldn't mind.
Hunter, you are in the main event against me and John Savage.
Oh, so speed up John Savage Day again?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring,
She'll be a mod for you.
Alright, he is the Irish bastard, Clinton Cage. Now, for those of you who do not know about Clinton Cage, he is a member of the Sudden Death Society in several other companies, tag partner with Crimson Reaper, and a few others. Former world champion, tag team champion, a lot of accolades to his name, looking to make a statement here in Chaos Regional Wrestling against TREY Edwards, who is new to the scene.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
So, Crimson, what'd you think about all the releases today?
Yeah, I think it's bullshit. Vince needs to get his head out of that.
I'm mad about fucking Black especially, though.
Yeah, because what's the purpose of rebranding him and stuff if you're just going to release him?
Yeah, and they just brought back Zelina Vega, too. Anyway,
yeah,
now, making his way to the ring, he is TREY Edwards.
And his opponent from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Anarchist.
Kind of forgot to mute the commentator there, so I'll have to see if I can't go out after this match and
I'll help you with that after this match.
yeah, there's also rumors that fucking Charlotte Flair might be getting released soon.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I
because
saw this match
WWE is
listed
getting
as
sick
our
of her
opener.
drama backstage.
It could very well have been our main event.
I'm good, honey. Yeah, there's talks because right now Charlotte's supposed to be the #1 contender for the Raw Women's title, but there's talks of possibly adding Nikki Cross into that situation and making it a triple threat and putting the title on Nikki Cross.
I'd be perfectly fine with Nikki Cross having the title, honestly, or Rhea keeping it. I have no idea, Tito.
Yeah, but the whole reason why they've been pushing Charlotte in the title picture is because she's currently a former 13-time champion, and they're talking about having her be the person to break Ric Flair's all-time record.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be any.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this match has a 20-minute time limit, which I'm pretty sure Clinton Cage can make short work of his opponent here within that span of time. I mean, yeah, I know, Hunter. You're a huge Rhea fan, so am I. But Nikki Cross is one of the people I could actually stand her losing the title to. Anyway, Trey Edwards going to work on Clinton Cage with a running knee strike, lifting Clinton up.
Oh, look at this.
Clinton reverses the head scissors.
Clinton, focus on your match. You could talk
Lifts
later.
Trey Edwards up, and a punch to the face. Hell of a maneuver right there. Just laying blows on Trey Edwards.
Oh.
Now Clinton just grounding and pounding him.
Sends him into the corner.
Beautiful technique.
And a knee strike. As you can see, Clinton Cage can be pretty aggressive and ruthless when he wants to in the
Let's not
ring.
get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
Going for a
focus, Clinton's to be a real threat
here tonight.
in a lot of places, but sometimes he gets distracted, and that sometimes is his downfall.
Trey Edwards with a 5-knuckle shuffle there earlier, and a back body drop by Clinton Cage. Or a hanging neck breaker, technically.
Inverted DDT.
Technically, that's just a hanging neck breaker,
this is
though,
going to
if
end,
you want to
Byron.
get
Whatever happens, it's
technical
not
about
going to
it.
be good. I can tell you that.
Clinton lifting Trey Edwards up and sends him off the steel steps.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring,
and
he
while
can
I'm
very
here,
well
since
change the outlook of
Clinton
the
and
match.
Kelly are both
One
in the
shot.
stream,
I know it's early, but he has to do
Clinton,
everything in his power
oh,
not to
and
let this get out
Tito,
of hand.
I want you all to go check out their respective channels.
trouble
Kelly
here,
is the
Byron.
owner
Oh, I guess that all
and
depends on
proprietor
who
of
you're
Blood
rooting
Moon Wrestling Federation, which airs on Monday nights. Please give her a like, comment, subscribe to her channel, and check out her streams. Same thing with Crimson Ninja, Clinton Cage, and AEW Tito Network. They've all provide great wrestling content, same as me.
Either way at this point.
And
He wants no part
it's
of the
just
outside.
a great time to spend. Also, I do have roster spots available. If you are interested in joining the company, you can contact me on Twitter or Skype, sending me your hashtag for your character, and I can add them to the roster. Trey Edwards looking to put Clinton Cage away. Clinton Cage dodges.
End of days! Oh boy, he is rolling.
And yes, as Reaper was saying, my company is called Anarchy Pro Wrestling, which is one of the partners here with Chaos Regional Wrestling.
Jamar Games, what is going on?
Hey, Jamar!
Welcome to the stream. I believe this is a KO match, if I remember correctly.
The end may be near. Looks like he's a witness. This might be it. Oh my! Can he finish the job?
Tito, you'll just have to leave
He's on a
your...
rampage
You can
now.
put your hashtag in the chat and I'll get it to him after the show.
Yeah, that's fine. Either that or you can message me on Skype
And if he
since you
hits
have
this,
me
Sister
on
Abigail.
DMs
This
and
match
stuff.
might be over, guys. In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Both of these competitors just going back and forth here, trying to knock the other one out. Clinton
This
Cage
one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away.
reverses, running drop
he goes
kick
down
right
hard.
there,
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Boom!
and a knee strike.
Do you mind if I
Vicious strike.
promote my show?
Wow, that should be the final
we are
blow.
partnered, so. But I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
He's looking at it.
Like Reaper was saying how he has lots of spots open, I also have lots of slots open, and you can, if anyone is interested in joining Anarchy Pro Wrestling, you can hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, if you have me on any of them. Send me a hashtag for your character, and I can get you added to the roster there as well.
Absolutely manhandled here. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken,
Trey
he probably
Edwards
doesn't even know
looking
his
to
own
put
name.
Clinton
Let's
Cage
remember,
away yet
guys,
again.
his opponent doesn't seem to be
Lifts him up.
Valley bomb.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And a rolling Death Valley driver right there.
Breaker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Also, like other companies, for Crimson's for example, I do allow your
At this point, it
characters
looks
to
like
have
even the winner
custom
of this
names
match
for
will
their
walk out of here
finishers
beaten back.
and
When this guy's
introductions.
on,
If there is
look out.
anything you want me to
We've
introduce
seen
you
this
as
before.
and any names for your finishers, I request that you
This
PM
could
that
end in a hurry.
information to me on Twitter or Skype as
Can
well.
he finish him off here?
Yes. I mean, we don't mind people talking about some of the stuff with their character in the chat, but we try to ask them to
You can see
limit
the
it
wear
and
and
not
tear that this
spam
fight
the
is
chat
taking
with
out of
it.
these men.
Because when we're doing the shows, we try to focus some on the shows. I mean, we do check the chat periodically.
I mean, feel
But
free
we
to
ask
build
you
up
not
story.
to just spam the chat with
right to the
stuff
face.
like that.
Feel free to build up storylines in the chat, to build tag teams, break them up, do whatever. Just know that a lot of stuff may get missed, but I will do my best to go back and read everything.
Punish them. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Same here, and the other mods
Oh, nasty impact.
can help with that as well.
Clinton Cage just laying uppercuts in the corner there. Sending him back to the other corner, and another uppercut.
No question.
Time
he's
for the
hitting
uppercut,
Not sure how much he
Trey.
has left. So incredibly devastating.
Here it is. That might have done it, Cole.
Clinton with the big drop kick.
Destroy your face.
And still hasn't been put away. 12 minutes left to go in this match.
Yes. That's going to hurt.
He might have it.
Hey, Skull.
Butterfly
What's going on,
DDT.
Skull?
That has got to be it.
Skull, just so you know, Skull,
Oh,
you
he
have a
reverses
tough
it.
task ahead of you today because you're facing yours truly.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Trey sending Clinton to the outside. Clinton's just giving everything to Trey, and he's taking it blow for blow.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
But yes, don't worry, peeps. Michael Cole and Corey Graves will be silenced after this match. Kind of forgot to change that before I
Showing
went
some
into the
quickness
match.
there.
Like I said, I can come help you get that first shot for this
Bringing
match.
it back into the
I'll
ring.
just have to go to audio options and mute the stuff.
Yeah.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh!
All right,
He's calling for it.
I have your purple-haired one right now,
He's
Kelly.
looking shaky.
Unless
This could
you have
be
a
the end.
different look than that. Wow, what a miss there by Trey.
He's looking at it. Ooh, reverse STO.
And still
But
not
can he
put
follow
away.
up here?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Looking for the finish one
We
more
have seen him here
time.
before.
And Clinton reverses it.
This could be dangerous. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, and
Nobody
like
controls the
Rico
pace of the
was
match.
saying
Look
earlier,
at this guy.
if anybody's interested in playing tag teams with people,
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the
Just
match, guys.
You'd think
both
one of these
members of
times
the
this move
team
would
to
actually
get
end
a
the
hold of
match.
us and let us know that you're interested in teaming so we can get teams set up with people who want to be
What do
teams.
we got here?
Clinton Cage with the first fall.
He's in full control now. You gotta believe this one's over. He's in control.
Now, I want both of
and he
these
connects. There's no
people
reason
to
to
not
lose your
worry
footing on a move
if
like
this
that.
match
Come on, toughen up.
ends in a draw.
What a stop.
There will be a rematch on the following show.
He wants no part of the outside.
Although right now Clinton Cage is up 1-0, so and it's a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Right. Oh no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
All right, Kelly.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
So if you want me to get your updated version too, you can send me the hashtag as well, and I'll get your updated hack character for my show if you want me to.
What's going on, Walker?
Hey, Zach Walker, welcome to the show, bro.
It's like deja vu all over again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Harsh impact.
Clinton Cage is absolutely done with Trey Shea, just
Beautiful
laying
technique.
blows in the ring, punishing him.
Just driving his face into the mat with his knee on the back of his neck.
TJ Toad, what's going on? TJ, you have a match today teaming with Shifty against Rev and Jay Vulture.
This could be big.
Zach Walter, like I said, I do have roster spots available if you want to join the company.
Knee drop. Jeez. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can just leave the hashtag. You can just leave your hashtag in the chat and Crimson will get it for me.
Michael. Byron, you should try this once. Wow, what a unique suplex.
Wow, what the hell is that?
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Black Mass!
And still not knocked out.
Avoids trouble there.
I think Trey Edwards might be busted open.
Look at this.
Top rope elbow drop from Clinton Cage. Cage going back up top again. And another elbow drop.
And nasty impact.
Just when you thought
He said the hashtag is good with a 3 instead of an E.
All right.
These athletes seem to have tried
But
everything
yes,
in their playbook. Oh, there's
welcome
more
to
in
the
their
stream,
arsenal, I promise you
TJ.
that.
For
I
those of you who
what
don't
it
know,
is,
TJ
but they'll
Toad is
find it.
another YouTuber who does wrestling as well as NFL, MLB, NHL,
He's making
and
a
other
statement here with this
content.
attack.
Please go ahead and check out his channel, his streams. Really entertaining, fun to watch, fun to participate in.
Real laid back, down to earth guy, unless you do something to cause him not to be.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Ooh, what impact.
Yes, he is, Clinton. I've actually had a lot of fun joining the NFL streams and all that, which is something I can't say I'd ever really thought I'd have, considering I'm not really big into watching NFL streams.
Yeah, I never really got into sports shows before, but TJ actually makes them fun and entertaining.
Now the old vicious
Anyway, Clinton working on Trey in the ring again.
The attack to the neck.
Less than 5 minutes to go in the match. Cage is already up 1-0.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Here we go.
Cage was going for something, but
This is his
Trey
opportunity to
Cannon
win
is
this thing.
setting
Remind me,
Cole
how many
Miller.
times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
Go for that rolling Death Valley driver again, but he didn't knock him out.
Took him out at the knee. Oh boy, he is
Clayton countered and Trey rolls out to the apron.
oh, right to the jaw.
Clayton just sends him to the floor and then rolls out after him.
Too quick for him there.
Super kick.
Clinton's going to have to figure something out if he wants to end this in less than 4 minutes.
Trey's going to have to figure out something if he wants to get back into this match.
Yeah, like I said, if it ends in a draw, there'll be a rematch, but if Clinton Cage stays ahead for the next 3.5 minutes, he'll continue
He's
on.
looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Just a knee strike sends him over the top rope,
He wants no part
sending
of the
him back
outside.
into the ring.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Cage looking to finish Trey off.
We know what this means. Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
And still not put
To
away.
think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's in trouble. Butterfly DDT. But he's running on fumes here.
Hold up.
Does he have enough
Hunter,
left in him
did
to
you just say
capitalize?
3 minutes?
It might be cliche, but it's true here. And
Hold up.
until it's over.
Did he just say 3 minutes?
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And one more time.
Looking for that Death Valley driver.
This one's over, guys.
And he gets a fall.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Clinton Cage immediately gets up and just clotheslines Trey into the corner.
So whoever can score a fall in the next 2 minutes will win it, otherwise we're going to have a rematch.
Never count this guy out.
Rematch
but I'll
will
tell
just
you
be a
what, he's
traditional
not looking
one-fall
so hot right
match.
now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he's taken off his
Clinton's
feet.
looking for
I'll tell you,
Rosie
he
and
can't
Jamal
afford to
after
be horizontal
that.
at this point in the match, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. One more look at it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now he's working
Just
that
a little over a minute to go in the match.
Face first. That should do it.
Can somebody score a fall out of nowhere and win the match?
Goes down hard.
Gonna have to figure something out here soon.
Oh, my.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's lining him up.
About 30 seconds left. Somebody's going to have to do something if they want to win this.
That might just be the
Trey
final
tried
nail
for
in the
that rolling
coffin.
Death Valley driver.
Lariat.
He
Oh,
hit
knee.
somebody, didn't get a fall.
Clinton,
15
quit talking.
seconds.
And that's it.
We have a draw, so it will be a rematch.
Next week, these two will face each other in a one fall to the finish match. Alright, before we continue on with the next match, I'm going to go shut up the commentary booth.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Stay right where you are, people.
All right. So for our
Yeah,
next,
we're gonna shut up the foreign announce team. Nobody wants to hear that.
all right. So for our next match, we have a three-way submission elimination match between Goddess of Pain, Raven, and Lady Devil.
I'm gonna have to go with late. I can't pick a winner in this because I'm friends with all three of them.
Same here. For those of you who do not know, Lady Devil is the owner and proprietor of Mythic Legends Wrestling on YouTube. Goddess of Pain owns
Is
and runs,
Whipping Post Wrestling.
and I don't think Raven has a show, does she?
Raven doesn't have a show, but she's a very good friend.
Yep.
Hunter's picking Lady Devil to win.
I'm picking the show to load faster.
Oh wait, yeah, we could pick somebody to win. We could pick Hugo for the win.
Oh yeah, you go for the
Because boobs.
What are you talking about? Kelly's not in this match.
No, but Goddess is, and you know how obsessed he is with Goddess as well.
True. Raves right now, I would assume, is asleep. She lives in the UK. I thought I was the evil one, but never mind.
Nah. You ain't seen nothing yet, Zach.
Crimson, you want to do the introductions?
Nah, you can do them.
Skull. Coming out first, making her way to the ring. She is the owner and proprietor of Whipping Post Wrestling. She is known as the Goddess of Pain. Now, Goddess, something you need to know about her is she loves punishment, and she loves dishing out punishment even more.
She also has an affinity for blood.
Bit of a sadomasochist, if you ask me. Goddess! How's it going?
Got it!
Goddess, you're up for a match right now. Coming out next, she is another member of the Sudden Death Society. She is known as Raven. Now, Crimson, you've known Raven a hell of a lot longer than I have, so you'd be able to tell the viewers more about her than I would.
She's very popular and well known throughout the digital wrestling syndicate. She's a former Battle Queen champion, and our good friend Blaze McCoy's company leaning towards Death Wrestling. She's also a former tag team champion there.
Speaking of Blaze McCoy and leaning towards Death Wrestling, that's another channel I request you all check out. Currently, he is running a LTD World Tour with 2 different ships traveling around the world, entertaining the fans.
Basically, the roster split in half with 40 people. A roster of 80 split right down the middle with half the roster on one ship and half the roster is on the other ship.
Now, making her way to the ring last, she is the owner and proprietor of Mythic Legends Wrestling, mother of the Demon Angels, Catherine and Morgana Angel. She is Lady Devil. Yes, Goddess of Pain is still the Battle Queen. In fact, she will be facing this woman here soon, one-on-one, at an upcoming date for the Battle Queen Championship over on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Also, for those of you who are curious, I do suggest you go back and watch the old videos involving the Stable Wars that just recently ended to get more of a clarification on storylines that are recently going on over on Blaze McCoy's channel. Yes, I did, Goddess. I did mention Whipping Post Wrestling.
Yes, we mentioned your show, Goddess. We mentioned a lot of shows, but yours was one of the ones mentioned. And we mentioned your affinity for whippings, Goddess.
Oh, speaking of Goddess, the logo that you see on the wall and in the ring was made by the Goddess of Pain.
Oh, also another friend of ours that we should mention that does wrestling shows that's a good friend of ours. Our good friend Jane Voorhees.
But yes, for those of you who are just getting here, Goddess, this is a 3-way sub-elimination match.
And it is a qualifying match in the women's title tournament.
Raven working on Goddess to start off the match. LD just standing there in the corner watching them go at it. Trying to go after Goddess, but Goddess just sidesteps. LD and Goddess going at it. Raven trips LD up. I can honestly tell you that there's no love lost between Goddess of Pain and Lady Devil.
No. They've been partners in the past. They've gone head to head several times. There's not necessarily any love lost between them, but there is a degree of respect between the two of them.
Did that ref just try and count earlier?
Yes.
Remind me to fire him.
You should hire the referee from my show, Joe Schmo.
Goddess sending LD into the ropes. Ah, hell of a move right there. Run away from what, Zach?
Exactly. What are we running from?
Goddess right now just dominating both women. LD rolling out of the ring. Raven with the takedown. Why are you falling on your head? I'm confused. What's going on here? So yes, I guess this isn't a sub-only match. Mr. Ruff here didn't get the memo. But this will still be a qualifying match for the Women's World Title Tournament. I'll just have to have
darkness.
I'll just have to have Crimson hand the Ruff his future endeavor papers after the match.
And he's gonna get more than a pink slip. He's gonna get a black slip. As in,
he's gonna be blacklisted.
He's gonna get darkness. As in, he's no longer gonna be a round 2 ref.
Crimson threatening to send the refs into the void already, and we haven't even gotten past the second match.
No ref lives matter.
Curve stomp by Lady Devil on Goddess of Pain. Backbreaker into a neck breaker. LD now in control of the match. Goddess just laying there. Raven takes Lady Devil down. Goddess stirring behind her. I don't think Raven notices. And a reverse Hurricane Rana.
Also known as a Poison Rana.
Raven tried to take out Lady Devil there, but ran into the ref. By doing so, she may have inadvertently saved herself in the match. LD unable to go for a cover after that move on Goddess.
Oh yeah, this Mexican fight, he can't even manage to stay out of their way and avoid getting knocked on his ass. LD with a big curb stomp on Goddess. Now Raven is...
Goddess tried going for something there and just missed horribly. Pagan neck breaker by Raven. Now Raven just staring at Goddess for some reason. Think they're having a good conversation? And LD makes Raven pay. Going for the cover.
Lack of focus.
Only a 1 count. Goddess of Pain now working on Raven. LD just chilling out in the corner. So apparently Zach Walker's the king of the Spartans.
So he's Leonidas. Did he get the memo that they died? I just said that. Stall.
LD taking out the ref there. Goddess and Raven going at it with each other. Suplex on Goddess by Lady Devil.
Yeah, this ref's definitely getting fired.
I think he's just trying to spend as much time in the ring with these 3 women.
Can we get a hashtag started in the chat? Hashtag this ref sucks. Next thing we know, Goddess is going to start whipping her phone.
LD going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Goddess kicks out.
Thank you, Goddess, for starting the hashtag. Clinton starts and ends the ref hashtag.
Alright, so apparently Zach Walker wants to be known as the Spartan King. I'll keep that in mind.
The Spartans are dead.
Granted, you're not my Spartan King, but whatever floats your boat, buddy. Raven and Goddess working on each other in the ring. LD just chilling on the outside.
Okay, you just gave me a hashtag to start. As it relates to Zach and saying acknowledge him. Hashtag not my king.
Suplex on Goddess of Pain by Lady Devil. Raven stirring in the corner behind him.
Hunter, touche. You were just a little quicker than me.
Only a 2 count. I mean, if we want to get technical, Skullwrath is the one with King in his name.
I bow to nobody.
Crimson, did you get Zach Walker's hashtag copied?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. And Lady Devil kicks out at 2. Almost a 3 count there on the Goddess of Pain. Both of these women all 3 of these women just wearing each other down.
Exactly, Goddess. Although I could be tempted to bow to you while you whip me, Goddess, for a price. If the bribery is right, I will bow to you while you whip me, Goddess.
LD with the suplex looking for a cover here. Goddess kicks out at 2 again. Going for the finish. Raven stirring.
Hunter, is that your way of saying you're a pretty princess?
And LD tried to go for a spear, but Goddess reversed it. Clinton.
I was gonna go download Zach's for my thing, and the stupid stuff's doing the same crap again.
Lady Devil with a spear on Raven. Hey, look, the ref's down again.
Oh, what a coinky-dink. The ref is stupid again.
Curve stop on Goddess of Pain. Going for the cover. And Goddess is eliminated. Down to Raven and Lady Devil. Don't worry, Goddess. I'll be sure to fire this ref for you. LD going for the cover. 1, 2, only a 1 count. LD just deciding to chill in the ring there for a little bit.
Oh, this was elimination?
Yeah, it's elimination.
I didn't know.
And a spear by Lady Devil. Still not going for the cover. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. And your winner of the match, and moving on to the Women's World Championship match next week, Lady Devil. Hell of a match by all three competitors there.
Yes, it was.
Although, like I said before, I do have to put partial blame on the referee. Several times other people could have gotten a win. But yes, your winner of the match, Lady Devil. I will not stop you, Raven, or Goddess. Go ahead and beat the ref. Let's move on to the next match. Now, for this match, it is not a traditional TLC. It is pin and sub only. The ladders, chairs, and tables are just there to beat the crap out of each other. TJ, get to the ring. Goddess. I'll put him on the rack and make him scream like a schoolgirl.
Have fun, Goddess. You're gonna fight me for that one there, Mr. Zach Walker, because I am the King of Darkness.
What are you talking about? That title doesn't exist here.
No, but it's still something I am.
Crimson, help me out with the introductions here.
Okay.
Yay, acid baths.
Well, I don't know where TJ is from, so I can't really help with his introduction, but I can introduce him.
Well, you know where Jay's from.
I don't know exactly where he's from. I know he's from Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to the ring first, he is one half of the team known as the Savages.
Scavengers.
Scavengers. Shut up, Crimson. This is Jay Vulture. Now, Jay, as I said before, if you come back and watch your match, leave a comment, let me know anything you want for introductions, or hit me up on Skype. Yeah, TJ Toad's from the Mushroom Kingdom, Crimson.
Oh yeah, he's from Mario Land, I forgot. Do you know the Muffin Man? And I'm asking this to TJ if he knows the Muffin Man since he's from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Jay Vulture, hell of a competitor, former world champion, tag team champion, I believe he's also former Crazy 8's champion over in LTD, isn't he?
I think he is. I don't remember, though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get your freak on.
Coming out next, also from Canada, representing the Scavengers, our good friend. And he's not sick, he's twisted. Sick makes it sound like there's a cure. This is the Reverend Cupid TRC.
I know the Mushroom Man, he's in the chat.
Alright, I found Zach's character and got it from my show. I'll give you the hashtag after the show for you to give me for yours.
Yeah, that's fine. Count as the Muffin Man.
Goddess!
Making his way to the ring next. Crimson.
From Columbus, Ohio, is 7'2", weighing 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. His name is Shifty. He's a crazy mofo with the rainbow afro. Drinking the midnight hobo. His name is Shifty. Shifty. You Shifty dance.
Hashtag Shifty Dance in the chat there.
Everybody get up and do the Shifty dance. If you don't do the Shifty dance, get the fuck out.
And finally, making his way to the ring last, hailing all the way from the Mushroom Kingdom, this is 007 TJ
Agent
Toad.
Double Toad 7. Agent Double Toad 7. By the way, did you remember to have TJ tested for performance enhancing substances before the show?
Yes, I made sure to take away all of his flower plants.
What about the mushrooms and the stars and the feathers?
Yes, I took away his raccoon tails as well.
Okay, we're good then.
He ate a shroom. I saw it.
Well, as long as it was a green shroom and not a red shroom, we're okay.
Tornado Tag TLC match. One fall, I believe. TJ and Jay Vulture working on each other while Shifty and TRC go at it on the other side of the ring. Rev has Shifty in a submission move. Jay Vulture working on TJ Toad. Just wrenching the arm back. And stomps on the arm. Shifty and Rev going at it. Rev sending Shifty down. Shifty trying to roll out of the ring. Jay just laying shots into TJ's face.
I like what Hunter just said. He's like, lucky. I want to trim her up.
TJ tried lifting Jay Vulture up, but Rev just hit him in the back, going for a fall, but Shifty immediately breaks it up and knocks Rev down.
You're gonna be king of the leprechauns. How about that?
TJ Toad trying to work on Rev, but Rev reverses it. Clothesline to the back of the head. Jay Vulture stirring on the outside. And a leg drop by Shifty on TRC. And another leg drop. Shifty and Jay going at it now. Can't remember what he calls that flipping DDT, but
I don't remember what he calls it, but I know his claw slam, that he does, he calls the Xanthrax slam.
Yeah. TJ and Jay now going at it. Xanthrax slam by Shifty on Rev, or TRC. Only a 2 count.
TJ just stomping a mud hole in Jay right now, and now just trying to rip his damn head off. Now TRC's going after TJ. Picks him up and drops him on his face.
Jay Vulture lifting him up. Both of them just going to work on TJ Toad while Shifty sits outside of the ring recovering. TJ manages to even out the fight to a one-on-one, sending Jay to the outside. TJ and TRC working on each other in the ring. Bit of a cocky hidden by TJ Toad there. And we got blood. TRC is busted open. Shifty going for the pin.
Goddess will be happy she gets her tribute in blood.
Jay Vulture breaking up the pin there.
Although to be fair, I have an affinity for blood myself, so yes. Pay me tribute.
Thank you, Clinton.
Thank you, Clinton, for that helpful thing. I wasn't quite sure what he called it.
Jay going for the pin. Shifty kicks out at 2.
TJ taking a nap on the outside again.
Shifty kicks out at 2 again. TJ Toad and Vulture going at it. TRC sends Shifty to the corner. And a clothesline. Lifts him up. And a boot to the face. Followed by a leg drop. TJ just wasting time cotton there.
I saw the match, Kelly. I was there for the match.
Do you think TJ's trying to bat a fly there?
Maybe. Maybe he's trying to kill a bumblebee.
And a dragon sleeper by TJ Toad. And TRC manages to break out of it.
Sleeper? Maybe it's a Toad sleeper.
Jay Vulture trying to make a comeback against Shifty. Rev and Shifty now going at it. Shifty takes Rev down. And a stunner by Jay Vulture. 2 count. Thank you, TJ.
Thank you, TJ. We'll try to remember that.
If you can, PM that to me on Skype. The names of your finishers.
He doesn't have Skype. He'd have to give it to you on Discord.
Or Discord, yeah. PM it to me on Discord.
TJ doesn't use Skype.
Jay Vulture and Shifty going at it in the ring. Jay down on the ground. Just wrenching the neck there. Big top drop from Shifty. Going for the cover. 2. And Jay Vulture kicks out at 2. Also, for those of you who do not know, Shifty the Clown, Drunken Dragon Clown actually, runs a channel called Platinum Dragon Studios, or Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And we actually have winners.
This channel's Platinum Dragon Studios.
We have winners.
But his show is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And our friends Mr. TRC and Jay Vulture run UCWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and moving on next week to the finals of the World Tag Team Title Tournament, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and Mr. Double Toad 7, TJ Toad.
Good fight. Well, time for me to go kick some ass, so I'll be back.
Up next, we have the Crimson Ninja versus King Skullwrath in a First Blood Hell in a Cell match. Winner of this match.
Time to turn up the violence.
Winner of this match will move on to the championship match next week. Also, like to remind you one last time, if you are coming into the stream, to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and leave a message in the live chat if you're here. Say hello, say what's up.
If you're watching the replay, leave a comment, let us know that you caught the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a #1 contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship and will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. The only way to win this match is to bust open your opponent until they bleed. Making his way out first, he is the owner and founder of Anarchy Pro Wrestling, brother to the Chaos Reaper. This is the Crimson Ninja. Crimson, a former world champion, tag champion along with his brother, myself, Reaper, as well as a former tag champion for... You were a tag champion for the Scavengers, right?
No, I was never a tag champion with the Scavengers. But I am a former UCWE World Champion, former UCWE Tag Champion, former Mythic Legends World Champion, former European Champion of Mythic Legends, current Tag Champion of Mythic Legends, former Mythic Legends Gift of the Gods Champion, first ever Mythic Legends Male Grand Slam winner, current Anarchy World Pro Wrestling World Champion and one half of the Anarchy Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Yep.
Also known as a self-proclaimed belt collector. But now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta kick some ass.
Yes, actually, I do want to give a shout out and thanks to Ladybug. Also, Clinton, I do hope you are feeling better, my friend.
Yes, our thoughts and prayers are with you, Clinton, and you know, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me or Reaper on Skype, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, wherever. You know, if you need anything, hit us up, and
now,
we'll do whatever we can, bro.
Making his way to the ring next, he is King Skullwrath. Skullwrath here has been a personal friend of mine and Crimson's in real life for going on well over 12 years. He's recently new to the wrestling scene, only seen in Mythic Legends Wrestling right now, but he is trying to get into the other companies. But you know how roster spots work with those. Although from what I've seen him do in Mythic Legends Wrestling, he is a hell of a competitor and a hell of a fighter.
Yes, as he is the current King of Darkness champion in Mythic Legends and a former Gift of the Gods champion.
And Skullwrath just takes Crimson down with a running forearm strike. Trying to put Crimson into some kind of surfboard, just drops his knees down onto the mat. Suplex there by Skullwrath, working on Crimson's neck. Not going to bust anybody open doing that, though, which is the name of the game here. Crimson reverses and knocks Skull down. Skull catches his leg. And a dragon screw takedown by Skullwrath. Yet another takedown. And Crimson with a dragon screw takedown. Crimson with a shot to the chest, lifting Skull up. And Skull reverses it and knocks him down with a clothesline. Lifting Crimson up by his neck. Dropping him down onto the mat again. Working on the arm. Skull setting up for something here. And a spear on Crimson by Skullwrath. Lifting him up. Slams him onto the mat, but you're not going to bust people open like that, Skull. I don't know what you're doing. Skull just taunting Crimson right now. That's never a good thing to do, is taunt Crimson. He's someone that you need to focus on and finish off quickly. The more time you give him in matches, the more likely he'll be to come back and kick your ass. Crimson in control now, just stopping on the arm of Skullwrath, looking to go up to the top rope. Setting up for something here. And Skull moves out of the way. Crimson rolls to the outside, but Skull goes up top. Crimson reverses it into a backbreaker. Super Nacho for DWS ref. I'm kind of afraid to have Super Nacho try and ref a match, Clinton, because unless he's competing, I'm afraid he might try and eat the ring. Crimson in control of the match now. Skull just laying on the mat as Crimson just stomps all over his body. Working on the arm. Now he's just staring there and continues working on the arm. Setting Skull up. Hit him with the death penalty kick, but still didn't make him bleed. Crimson trying to mount a comeback and a sling blade on Skull. Lifting Skull back up. Yet another death penalty kick, still not busted open.
Actually, that was my other kick for Cyclone here. It's a version of the Trouble in Paradise.
Crimson trying to set Skull up again. Death penalty kick, still not busted open.
And yes, if people haven't wondered, yes, I do mic myself up even when I'm in the ring.
Skull looking to put Crimson away himself now. Apparently Skull's trying to stretch out his arm, having a casual conversation with Crimson in the ring. Crimson, I know you two are friends, but you can save the talking for after the match.
People might want to be careful though, because yes, I am normally mild-tempered and laid back, but lest people forget, who might want to be careful because they could provoke the wrath of the demon.
Top rope hanging neck breaker, or I don't know, neck breaker of some sort by Skull there. Trying to put Crimson away, but again, not gonna have any success. I mean, unless he makes Crimson's butt bleed. Cyclone kick by Crimson, but Skull still isn't busted open. And there you go. Send Skull into the top turnbuckle and bust him open that way. I guess if you can't do it yourself, use the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and moving on to the World Championship match next week, Crimson Ninja. Up next, we have a tornado tag match between my niece Amy Jo Lissa against Catherine Angel and Morgana Angel, the Demon Angels. This will be a contender match for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Just want to say to anyone who makes it to that world title match next week, good luck.
Clinton, why do you keep asking for girlfriends in people's chats? It's weird.
Yeah, that's a little creepy, my dude.
You know we have to give you shit, Clinton.
Clinton, you know we gotta do it, dude. It wouldn't be us if we didn't give you shit.
Sweet, he wants us to do a drug test, Crimson.
What kind of drugs are we gonna test there, Clinton?
The following contest is a tornado tag match to become #1 contenders for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, she is the Psycho Princess, known as Amy Jo. I ain't pulling no South Park shit, Clinton. Leave that to Kelly and her chocolate salty balls. Making her way out next, she is another member of the Sudden Death Society, weighing in at 167 pounds. This is Lissa. I don't know how, Kelly.
Kelly, you never taught us how. How can we shut up if you don't teach us how? Don't get mad at us because Mondo's hiding the chocolate salty balls from you.
I wonder if she's found the Loch Ness Monster and gave it Tree Fitty yet.
Damn Loch Ness Monster? No, I'm not gonna give you no Tree Fitty. We love you too, Kelly. That's why we do it. If we didn't do it, you'd think we didn't love you. Excuse me.
We love you too, Kelly. Introducing next, she is one half of the Demon Angels, daughter of Lady Devil. This is Catherine Angel. Catherine, a former women's world champion.
She's the current world champion.
Current women's world champion in Mythic Legends Wrestling.
A former tag team champion.
Also trained and taught by the Crimson Ninja.
Yes. One of my proteges. As you can see with the evil and psychotic, sadistic side she has.
Making her way out next. She is the sister of Catherine Angel, daughter of Lady Devil and the other half of the Demon Angels, former Mythic Legends Women's World Champion, and my protege.
She's also a former tag team champion, a former Gift of the Goddess champion, and a former Queen of Darkness champion in Mythic Legends Wrestling.
This is Morgana Angel.
Just like I am the first men's Grand Slam champion in Mythic Legends, Morgana is the first female Grand Slam champion in Mythic Legends Wrestling.
All of these competitors looking to make a name for themselves over here in Chaos Regional Wrestling. Now don't get me wrong, as impressive as all these accolades are, they mean nothing here starting off.
And as well, another title almost forgot to mention, Morgana and Catherine are former Anarchy Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. They were the first Women's Tag Team Champions in my company.
Lissa working on Catherine while Amy Jo works on Morgana. Amy Jo herself is a former Mythic Legends Women's Champion.
And Queen of Darkness Champion. No, not Queen of Darkness, Gift of the Goddess World Champion. Amy Jo is my current Women's World Champion in Anarchy Pro Wrestling, and she's the one half of the current Women's Tag Team Champions with my niece Melina, who I'm sure we'll be seeing soon here in Chaos Regional Wrestling.
Yep. Lissa continuing to work on Catherine while Amy Jo works on Morgana. Morgana rolls to the outside and immediately goes back into the ring and gets caught with the clothesline. Gets sent back out to the outside.
Amy Jo going up top. Looking at Catherine. And Amy Jo with a double sledge off the top on Catherine.
Lissa continuing to work on Morgana in the ring.
Catherine reverses and then a big suplex on Amy Jo. On the outside. And then just tosses her, but Amy Jo's right back up. And a big kick takes Catherine down.
Lissa just toying with her opponent in the ring. Morgana reverses it. Lifts Lissa up.
Is this a normal pin submission tag?
I believe so, yes. I mean, I could always go look real quick.
Yeah, I would. Just pause it and check the match rules.
Off. KO.
Ah, it's a KO tag.
KO elimination.
Okay. KO elimination. Alrighty then. Just hit circle.
Lissa sending Morgana to the outside as Amy Jo continues to work on Catherine in the ring. Hurricane Rana by Catherine on Amy Jo. Morgana doing the same to Lissa on the outside. The Demon Angels now taking control of the match. Yeah, I kind of noticed that, Kelly. But hey, it's the debut show. Why not give these women some chances to actually show what they can do?
And it's, again, like you said, it's the first episode, so trial and error with matches. They give us future knowledge for future shows of what to do for stipulations. Morgana's listening to the steps there while Catherine's in control more of Amy Jo inside the ring. Amy Jo fights out of that head scissors.
And we got a fall.
And the knees to the face.
Catherine is eliminated. Amy Jo and Morgana going at it now. Lissa laying on the outside. Morgana in a 2-on-1 situation here.
Things don't look good for the Demon Angels.
Welcome back, Tito.
Welcome back, Tito. Oh, Amy Jo just drives her into the steel post. Big kick to the chest and Morgana to the floor. And now with those big knee strikes again. Morgana with the reverse lunge. Just strikes to Amy Jo, but now Lissa takes her down. Did you notice that Lissa's arms are a lot lighter than the rest of her body?
Yeah, it's because of the tan and stuff.
Oh. No, it's been that way in other shows, so it's not just the camera.
I said the tan, not camera. And the winners of the match, Amy Jo and Lissa. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would, Kelly. Hell of an effort there by the Demon Angels, but came up short.
But this isn't the last we'll see of the Demon Angels by a long shot.
And like I said, they'll have more competitors here in the future. Moving on to the next match. Now, this match is a pin sub only steel cage match. Something I like to call Death's Playground. And it is also a #1 contender match for the Chaos Regional Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
The winner of this will face Goddess, won't they?
Lady Devil.
Oh yeah, Lady Devil.
LD won the other match.
I don't know much about Tessa, so I'm going to go with Kelly for the win here.
Neither do I. But I'm not picking anybody because I own the company. Kelly, me for the win. Dang, I almost thought you'd pick against yourself there, Kelly. Making her way out first, she is the owner and proprietor of Blood Moon Wrestling Federation, former Battle Queen champion. She is also a former tag team champion, world champion, and several other companies. This is Crushing Kelly. Also a member of the Sudden Death Society and several other companies. A faction that me and the Crimson Ninja co-founded a while ago.
Oh, by the way, you forgot to mention when Clinton had his match earlier. Clinton is the owner and proprietor of Oblivion Pro Wrestling.
Yes, Clinton, pancakes for the win. Hashtag fluffy pancakes in the chat.
Oh, you mean Hugo's not going to win this match? And I'm more of a French toast guy myself.
This is Trashy Tessa.
Trashy Tessa's new to the digital wrestling scene, but
she's one of goddesses.
A lot of good things for her.
She's one of goddesses, I believe.
Yeah. Like I said, she's fairly new to the digital wrestling scene, but looking forward to seeing what she can do.
Fowler and Jones for Pancake Tag Team. And yes, this is another 20-minute time limit match. A lot of these three of these matches will have a time limit, just for time constraint purposes. And I believe this is either one fall or a KO match. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's one fall though. I don't remember setting it to KO. Oh, 2 out of 3 falls, yeah. 2 out of 3. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing as the first match. 2 out of 3 KO.
Two out of 3 falls knockout.
Which I apologize ahead of time, Kelly, but wanted to give you a chance to show what you're made of and prove you deserve to be in the women's title match.
Tessa with a big drop kick to the knee, took Kelly down. Kelly reverses with an arm drag takedown. Tessa with another takedown. Sends Kelly into the ropes. Kelly counters.
Kelly in control of Tessa right now, just sends her flying against the steel cage. Lifting Tessa up again. Tessa with an elbow shot to the stomach and a drop kick to the knees. Tessa trying to climb the cage. And an elbow drop. Still not enough to vote away Kelly this early in the match. Flying crossbody by Trashy Tessa. Lifting Kelly up. Slamming her face down into the mat. Tessa looking for something here. And some kind of a brain buster right there. Kelly dodging out of the way. Bit of a size difference here from Tessa, between Tessa and Kelly.
Kelly with the side slam takes down Tessa.
Amount to comeback here. Lifting Tessa up. Kelly, let me know the names of your finishers in the chat. Curb stop there by crushing Kelly. Still not enough to put Trashy Tessa away. Tessa gets back up and just does a backbreaker on Kelly. Now Tessa trying to mount to come back. Lifting Kelly back up. Kelly managed to slow her down and knocks Trashy Tessa back down onto the mat. Jawbreaker there by Trashy Tessa. And both women going at it, trying to be the first to knock each other out 2 times in a row. Alright, thank you, Kelly. I'd imagine at least 6 foot something there, Tito. I'd have to go look after the show's over. Kelly putting Tessa into some kind of a surfboard and just sends her face first into the mat. And a curb stop again, still not enough to knock Tessa out. Kelly just standing there looking at Tessa. Kelly going up top. And an elbow drop to Tessa. Tessa sends Kelly into the corner. Turns her around. And just begins... No, Kelly reverses it. Tessa's in the corner now. Neither one of these women want to give the other person the edge here. Kelly lifting Tessa up. And a go to sleep. Kelly with the first fall. Tessa trying to work on the arm. And a power slam by Trashy's Tessa. Tessa looking to go for her finish here.
That was more of a spine buster.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, power driver.
Tessa, what were you trying to do there? Tessa with a huge miss. Kelly capitalizing on the mistake. stomping on the arm now, trying to make her lose feeling. Kelly
Stomping on the hand, trying to break her hand.
Tessa reverses. Shot to the head sends Kelly into the corner. Kelly reverses Tessa back into the corner, and Tessa fights out of it. Rolling Death Valley driver there by Trashy Tessa gets another fall. Next fall wins. Kelly tried to go for a trouble in paradise there, but Tessa moves out of the way and hits her with a flying crossbody. Hits her with another flying crossbody. And a face breaker. Trouble in Paradise by crushing Kelly, still not enough to put Tessa away.
Oh, and for those who may not know, I also helped train Crushing Kelly and bring out this darker, sadistic side.
Tessa going up to the top rope. Elbow drop on Kelly, still not enough to knock her out. And that does it. The face breaker knocks Crushing Kelly out. The winner of the match, and moving on to the Women's World Championship match. Trashy Tessa.
All I can say is good luck. She's gonna need it against LD.
Good job by Trashy Tessa there, moving on.
Clinton asking for a girlfriend again.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
Less talky, more fighty.
This will be the final match in the #1 contender tournament for the Men's World Championship.
We have Reaper, Youngblood, and who's the other one?
John Savage.
Oh, and that's why I didn't remember. Because what the hell has he done?
Nothing. Same thing as anybody else in this company.
I'm not just talking about in this company, I'm talking about in general.
That doesn't matter. Like I said, the accolades in other companies, while impressive, don't matter here. But I gotta go do my match, so Crimson, take it away.
Okay. Coming out to the ring first, we have the owner and founder of Chaos Regional Wrestling, a former Mythic Legends Wrestling Gift of the Gods champion, a former Mythic Legends Wrestling King of Darkness champion, one half of the current Mythic Legends World Tag Team Champions with myself, and the current Mythic Legends Wrestling World Champion, as well as a former Anarchy Pro Wrestling Bloodbath Champion. This is Reaper.
Also, I am a current AEW Universal Champion over on Tito's channel. And I believe the Monster Energy Champion, although I don't know if I still have that. I believe I do. And yes, this is a 20-minute Iron Man match.
Tina said, yes, you do.
Yeah. Making his way out next. He is one hell of a cocky bastard, if you ask me. This is John Savage. Now, for those of you who do not know, John Savage and I don't really have any love lost for each other.
He's a lot of talk, not much action, from what I've seen.
But different day, different company, different chance to prove yourself here, which is why I put him in this match. He wanted to talk shit, wanted to prove himself. Here's his chance to do so.
Yeah, but he likes to talk about how great he is. It's one thing to talk about how great you are. It's another thing entirely to actually show how great you are.
Nearing the 2-hour mark here. I mean, just look at him, though. He really does just exude ego.
Yeah, I'm surprised his head's big enough to fit into a locker room.
Making his way out to the ring next, hailing all the way from Vidor, Texas, weighing 223 pounds. He is one half of the tag team known as Beautiful Death, along with the Chaos Reaper. Also, a good friend of mine and former host of Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. This is Youngblood. Hunter, another good friend of mine in real life. For those of you who haven't seen the tag or the cover, I used to do a wrestling podcast with Hunter and a couple other friends before one of our friends passed away, but that's something that me and the other friends are looking to bring back here in the future, where we will talk about wrestling-related content outside of universe, such as AEW, WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, and any other wrestling news going on in the world. Youngblood working on Savage while I lay on the ground. Crimson being silent in the commentary booth. Savage.
I'm here. Sorry. Savage with a big elbow to Reaper. Takes Reaper down with the clothesline. Youngblood's on the outside now getting back in the ring. Reaper with an arm drag takes down Savage. Goes for a kick. Savage rolls out with the clothesline to the back of the neck on Reaper. Now with the clothesline takes down Youngblood as well. Dragging Youngblood to the middle of the ring. Just yanks him across the ring by the leg. Reaper with a pickup and a big takedown on John. Now just stretching the shit out of him. Now Reaper's going for a suplex on Youngblood. Savage with a clothesline in the corner on Reaper. Now he's yanking him up and slamming him down from the corner. Big fireman's carry takedown by Youngblood on Savage. Now just punching the shit out of Savage. Now Reaper's coming in a 2-on-1 on Savage. Now Reaper with a big kick to the face of Youngblood. Now Savage trying to work on Reaper, but Reaper with a big drop kick takes him down again. Now Youngblood just knocks Reaper down with a big ass to the face.
Say hello to the top turnbuckle.
Yes. Youngblood with the submission on Reaper.
He calls that the beauty lock.
The beauty lock, and Reaper fights out of it. The kick to the back of the neck. Reaper takes down Savage again. Now he's taking down Youngblood again. Reaper setting up Youngblood for something, but he's not going to be able to complete it because he's a Savage. Suplex, hold on to him. And another one by Savage, and he's holding on to him again. Oh, into the cover for a 1 count. Reaper takes Savage into the ropes. Now just choking him across that middle rope. Reaper just stomps his face into the mat. Dragon screw on Youngblood. Reaper flipping out over something. Say hello to Captain Booker. Savage over in the corner being a cocky motherfucker as usual. Savage takes down Reaper. Now Youngblood getting up and big slam on Savage. Goes for the pin. 1. Kicked out at 1 by Savage. Reaper with a big jumping knee takes Youngblood down. Reaper just sends Youngblood to the outside. Now he's going to work on Savage again with a big suplex. Now he's going for a submission on Youngblood.
That was Savage.
On Savage, yeah, my bad. Savage fights out of it. Youngblood with a big cutter and now submission on Savage, but Reaper breaks it up. Referee got knocked out again. I'm calling it now. This ref's fired. Youngblood with a comeback on Reaper. Big takedown on Reaper. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Reaper. Savage with a big sliding takedown, takes both of them down. Cover on Youngblood, kicks out of 1. Savage setting up Youngblood for the finisher. And a big powerbomb picks him up. And another one picks him up, and a third one. Now Reaper with the powerbomb on Savage into a pin, 2. And he kicks out, but right into a submission. Youngblood breaks up the submission. Reaper with a big arm drag takes down Youngblood, now working on the arm. Reaper flipping out again over God knows what. Swing blade. Reaper with the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Reaper with the takedown on Savage. Savage with the counter with the back body drop and the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Reaper. Now Youngblood with the cover. 2, and Reaper with another kick out. And a cutter again into that submission. Yeah. Reaper with the takedown on Savage. And a big slam on. Youngblood goes for the cover. 1, and a kick out.
Six minutes to go.
7 minutes. Youngblood with the takedown on Savage. Picks him up with a punch that had no effect on Savage. Now Savage looks for a kick. And a takedown by Youngblood. Youngblood going for a cloverleaf. Reaper trying to break it up. Reaper swatting a fly. Reaper with a kick on. Youngblood picks him up. Goes for the submission. And is broken up by Savage.
You know the name of that submission.
The Death Embrace, I know. Savage with a takedown on Reaper. Reaper with a counter. Punch to the gut. Savage with a kick to the gut. Spinning punch takes down Reaper. Now Youngblood with the submission again. And Savage taps out. So Youngblood scores the first fall. And Savage with the triple powerbombs again on Youngblood to cover. 1, 2, 3, and Savage scores the fall. Savage throws Youngblood outside and takes down Reaper. Torture rack. Youngblood breaks it up. Youngblood countered whatever Savage was trying. And that cutter again into the submission. Reaper swatting the flies again. Savage fights out of the submission. Reaper with a takedown on Youngblood. And a cover. One. Working up by Youngblood. Youngblood with a big slam into the cover for the 1, 2, and Reaper kicks out. Reaper with a takedown on Youngblood, goes for the cover, working up by Savage before 1 even. Now Savage with a big takedown on Reaper, inverted power slam into a cover, working up by Youngblood. Youngblood with going for a kick, blocked by Savage. Now Savage with the single leg Boston Crab. Youngblood fights out of it, kicks Savage in the face. Reaper takes down Youngblood. And now he's taken down by a clothesline from Savage and rolls to the outside. Savage going up top. And goes for a big splash on Reaper, but Reaper moves out of the way. Reaper with Death Embrace on the outside, but broken up by Youngblood. Youngblood with the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Youngblood with an elbow to the head. Picks Reaper up. And a big takedown. Another cover. 1. Broken up by Savage. Now Youngblood sends Savage into the ring. Hangs him over the apron and then rams him into the apron. Rolls back to the outside, now back inside. Picks Savage up, but Savage countered with an uppercut. And a big knee to the gut takes down Youngblood. Youngblood counters the kick. Dragon screw. Reaper with the takedown on Youngblood. And a big takedown on Savage. Big stomp to Youngblood to cover. 1. What happens if there's a draw between Youngblood and Savage? Because they're both the only two at the fall right now.
Don't have to worry about that.
And that's it. No, they. That's 2 falls for Youngblood.
Yep.
Reaper with Death Embrace on Youngblood. Broken up by Savage. Now Reaper sends Savage to the outside. Goes out after him. Decides to go back in the ring on Youngblood for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And that's it.
Your winner and advancing to the world title match next week, Youngblood.
It's 4:40 here. I think I have time for one more match. In fact, I think I'll just run that rematch now between Clinton and TREY for one fall. Clinton, do you have time to stick around and do one more match to try and move ahead the tournament, or do you want to have your match next week on the show?
He said sure.
Alright. Because that would actually just help move things along anyway.
Yeah.
So, the people moving on in the tournaments, you will have next week Lady Devil versus Trashy Tessa for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Also, you will have Shifty the Clown and TJ Toad moving on in the Tag Championship. Crimson Ninja moves on into the World Heavyweight Championship. Amy Jo and Lissa move on in the Women's Tag. And Youngblood moves on in the World Heavyweight Championship match. Alright, thanks for letting us know, Clinton. So,
You should set your ring to your custom arena.
and gonna turn entrances off since
Yeah.
we saw those earlier. And just to make things a little more interesting, well, I can't turn off DQ. Oh, there it is. There it is. DQ. No count out. False count anywhere.
I turn off road brakes to turn road brake off, automatic road brake off. You got it on, you need to turn it off.
Anyway,
that'll help make it go a little quicker too, where they can't use the ropes to break the pins.
Yeah. Anyway, while this is going on, I want to thank each and every one of you who decided to come out and join us today for the debut. Thank you for being here, talking in the chat. I appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you stay for 1 second, 1 minute, or the whole damn show. The fact that you were here means a lot to us, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Blaze!
Hey,
what is up, Mr. McCoy?
You made it just in time for the end of the match, for the last match, Blaze.
The main card just finished, but these two ended up ending in a draw. So, doing a one fall to a finish match here. Winner will move.
This will be in the world title match next week against me and Youngblood, won't they?
Yeah, triple threat.
Yeah, thought so. Can I make a request for the stipulation for that match?
No.
I was going to say a table elimination.
Not doing any requests for match stipulations for title matches. The only time I'll allow that is when someone actually is the champion and is defending.
Yeah.
But yes,
okay.
As you can say, Mr. Blaze McCoy, there in the chat, owner of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, which was mentioned earlier in the show, as well as
currently underway with the world tour.
Yep. And as I said before, I'd advise going back and checking out the older videos having to do with the faction wars. Or yeah,
with the stable wars, so you can get caught up on what's going on currently with that.
Whose mic, Zach? Blaze's mic? Yeah, Blaze has a good mic. Clinton Cage working on Trey Edwards on the outside. Sending him into the steel steps there.
Now just punch to the face, picking him up. And into the steps. Chicken Simon the Dupe, as Blaze would like to say. Elbow to the knee. Trey with the Trey trying to make a comeback. Ooh, big takedown on Clinton on the outside. Goes for the cover. One. And a kick out at one.
Trey and Clinton going at it, continuing their match from earlier. Neither one of these competitors wanted to wait till next week for a rematch. Both of them
he's talking about our mics.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. Now that it looks like they're taking it to the playground.
Yeah, but as I said earlier, these two met earlier in the night, couldn't put each other away. Simple 2 out of 3 falls knockout match, 20-minute time limit.
Ended in a draw.
Neither one of them wanted to wait next week for the rematch. They said, hell no, we want to have our world title shot next week. Put us in a match and we'll finish what we started. Continuing just to go at it with each other outside. Falls count anywhere match, so you don't need to be in the ring here.
Clinton with a big suplex on Trey over in the playground here.
And Trey
put him in a submission.
And Trey taps out. Some sort of Hell's Gate submission there. I don't know if Clinton has a name for that at all.
But that's it, and your winner advancing to the world title match to face myself and Youngblood, Clinton Cage.
Once again,
Wolf, the Irish bastard.
But once again, thank you each and every one of you for coming out to the debut. Shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody who was here: Crushing Kelly, Clinton Cage, Zach Walker, Mr. TJ Toad, Blaze McCoy, King Skullwrath, Crimson Ninja, and anybody else who I had missed. Oh, and my friend Youngblood as well. So with that, I just wanted to let you all know that 2:30 start.
By the word, Clinton, thank you.
I just wanted to let you all know 2:30 start time will not be the normal time on Wednesdays. I only did this because I have some stuff going on this week, so I had to do early. I am hoping to get to around a 7 o'clock Central Time start time. Hey, Radio Rex. You know what? Welcome, buddy. I'm not going to be mean to you right now. I'm in too good of a mood.
So you're saying I can't put him in the corner?
I never said you can't do shit.
Cool. Have fun in the corner, Rex.
Alright, so we will be back next week around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless something comes up, in which case I will notify everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Discord, or any other place where you can reach me. But with that, I have been the Chaos Reaper 419.
I'm Crimson Ninja 420.
And thank you for stopping by. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Clinton, just let me know what time you plan on starting, and I will either try and start before you to end when you start, or I will start after you. Just give me the information, and I will make it work out and let everybody else know. But with that, thank you for stopping by.